Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've been following along, we've now registered our domain name, set up our hosting account, and directed our new domain to our hosting server. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up WordPress using cPanel, which is built into HostGator. This is really easy to do if you use cPanel, so don't feel intimidated if this is your first time setting up WordPress. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our new domain. And the domain that I'm working with right now is MonkeydoMarketing.net. Now, you should see a screen that looks something similar to this, or it might look different depending on whether this is your first domain on your hosting server or not. So now, before we go any further on this page, we're going to log into our cPanel through HostGator. So go back to your email that you received from HostGator when you purchased your account with them. This is the one I was telling you to save in the previous video. So I'm now on the email that I received from HostGator. So all I'm going to do is just take this URL, Control-C, copy it, go to my browser, and paste that URL in there. It's going to prompt you to log in now. So use your HostGator username and password that you created when you signed up and log in with those. These are also in the email that you received from HostGator when you signed up, just in case you forgot them. So now I'm going to pause this, log in, and I'll meet you guys on the next screen. So now that we're logged into cPanel, we're just going to scroll down the page a bit until we find the icon that says Fantastico De Luxe. It's the one with the smiley face. So when you find that, just click on that. Fantastico is the application that's going to allow us to install WordPress. So on the home page, find the link that says WordPress, click on that. And then over here, we're going to do new installation. So click on that. Now it'll ask which domain we'd like to install it to. And so I've just chosen my domain, MonkeydoMarketing.net. And then it will ask which directory you want to install it to. And we're not going to install it to any directory. Next it'll ask you to put in a username and password. And you can put whatever you want in here. So I'm just going to fill this in real quick. So once you put those in, it'll ask for some extra information like admin nickname, email, site name, and description. These aren't really important right now and can be easily changed once you've got WordPress installed. So once you've filled everything out, checked if it's correct, then just click Install WordPress. So now we're on the next screen, and all we have to do now is click Finish Installation. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's all it takes. We're done installing WordPress. Very simple. Now we'll go back to our domain and see the changes. Notice the link on this page though. This is the link that you'll need to get to your site's WordPress administration panel. Write this down or memorize it because you'll be needing this URL to work on your website. So let's follow this link. So from here, log in with the username and password that you created when you installed WordPress. And this is the WordPress dashboard. You'll become familiar with all the options and everything as you use it more and more. But for now, let's look at our site. So go to the top left corner and click on that link. And this is what the site actually looks like. It's not much, but This is what a WordPress site looks like when you first begin. So obviously we're going to make a lot of changes. So now we've got our domain, hosting, and we've set up WordPress. In the next video, I'll show you how to change the look and feel of your site by installing a new WordPress theme. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you in the next video.